Hi everybody, welcome to Live with Chaudhry here at PharmaCongress, PharmaTechnica. It's day 2. I'm delighted to be joined by Dr Friedrich Haefele, which I found out means pottery, or clay actually, I just found out before this interview. And Friedrich has actually been the chair this week for the Aseptic conference this week as part of PharmaCongress. So Friedrich, it's lovely to see you. How are you, first of all?
Oh, well, I really feel well and really excited meeting all these colleagues again after this long period of just virtual meetings in person, and we had great opportunities to network.
And we're back. I had to pause the video, folks, because there's a tunnel announcement and we didn't want to get drowned out. So anyway, Friedrich, I was asking you, as chair, what are some of the highlights for you this week at the Aseptic conference?
I think there were actually 2 highlights. I think with the robotic isolators, I think this is the technology really to come. And we have had many presentations from machine vendors, but also from companies who start operating the type of machinery. And the big advantage really is to eliminate totally operator interference with the aseptic process. The next highlight was a presentation given yesterday in the afternoon by Gea Leofil, a colleague which did a presentation on continuous freeze drying. And that process really was a stunning experience. They were able to reduce the lyo time by 70%. And if this materializes, that will be really a revolution in aseptic processing of lyophilized products.
That's quite interesting you said that, because I interviewed Johannes, who is chairing the facilities technologies, and he said they had a talk with someone talking about lyophilization reducing about 50% with microwaves. So it's interesting that 2 different tracks have talked about lyophilization and reducing the time it takes in different ways. It's really interesting. Yeah. Now, I know that you have been a long time participant, committee member, speaker, chair of this event. Yeah. So as someone who has been involved with the event for a long time, how have you seen the event change from when you first started attending to now?
Well, I think in the meantime we get much more colleagues from at least from all around the German-speaking regions, and from one time to the other we get colleagues also from outside Europe. Yeah. I would really love to increase that because all presentations are in English language. And we have at our exhibitions all the international vendor manufacturer companies and supply companies, and therefore it really I can only invite each individual engaged in pharmaceutical manufacturing to join us at our PharmaCongress.
And what do you think about the new venue for next year? I mean, obviously as someone who's been here physically for many, many years, what do you think about the new venue for next year?
The key thing will be that we can maintain the really close interaction in between the attendees, because networking, I think you cannot actually estimate it and calculate it in figures how important the networking is for the attendees, and also amongst them, and also with the vendors in here. And also the vendor companies have a big opportunity to approach all the people who join in. And that needs really to be maintained. That is a key from my perspective. And the other is that we really get also and we will for sure get presentations in our lessons, lectures, which will be dealing with latest developments in aseptic and in manufacturing technologies.
Fantastic. Well, look, It's been lovely to see you again, Frederick. Frederick actually did an interview with me last year, or was it the year before? I can't remember now, but it was some time ago. So I'll put the link, if I can find it, into this video so you can watch it. He went doing a Zoom interview with me actually as well. But Frederick, it's been lovely to see you again, genuinely. I hope you enjoy the rest of the afternoon and the last day of the Congress. And hopefully I'll get to see you again in the not too distant future. So there you go, viewers. If you are interested in knowing more about PharmaCongress for next year and other events that Concept Heidelberg are doing, then please check out the link which will be above the video. And all this time says, Frederick, once again, thanks for your time, and thank you, viewers, for watching. Stay well and stay safe. Bye-bye.